Konnichiwa, my gamers. Before the video starts, we got a sponsor. I'm selling my merch. I sell Anime Gamer hoodies, Anime Gamer Max, and everything else you see here. Also, if you use the code Anime Gamer, you will get a 6% off of any order you get. Anyways, back to the video. I'm not okay! There's only 2, so I think the best thing to do is just pick whatever says. Chocolate! Fantasy! Kitty! Inferno! Warm! Secrecy! Scud! Bubbles! Milk! Incredible! Fireflies! Judgment! Imaginary! Happiness! Visually! Smile! Giggle! Electricity! Calm! Bouncy! Hi again, senpai. Got to see you want to universe. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange to me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literary club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, senpai. You guys have a glitch? I hope this isn't too overwhelming for a commitment for you. Making you drive headfirst into a literary when you're not accused to it. What the hell is this game about? Oh, come on! Like she deserves any slack! You only had to be dragged here by Monica! I don't know if you're planning just to come over here and hang out or what! But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it! Natsuki, I can't even see that! What the hell? Natsuki, you silly have a big mouth for someone who kills all the manga in the club room. Natsuki's found herself stuck between saying manga and manga. Manga is lady literature! Tripping driftly, Natsuki paused back to her seat. I'm sorry, senpai. Well, make sure to put your comfort first, okay? You issues Natsuki with a disappointing glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club at all, perhaps you might have interest to pack up the book to read. Well, I can't really say no either way. Like I said, I'm in the club now. So it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yui. I want to try to be part of this club. So even if you don't read often, I'll be able to pick up a book for if you want me to. Are you sure? I just feel like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. You should do a bad and put out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. If it's short to read, as if to keep your attention if you don't usually read, and we could, you know, discuss it if you want. This is, how's this actually being so quiet? She's being picked out of the book she think I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yui, thank you, I'll definitely read this. I should really take the book. Phew! Well, we can reach at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settling in, I suspect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yui's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for the chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is roaming around the closet. Ugh! Ugh! I hear Natsuki unwilling to speak sign from within the closet. She seems to have been annoyed by something. I approached her in case she needed a hand. Oh, this is different. You're looking for something there? Fucking Monica! Oh, wait a minute, it doesn't say that. She knows put my stuff back in the right... Oh. She never puts my shit back in the right spot! What's the point of keeping your collection organizing if someone else is gonna keep messing it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out what the other person stands. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point! Besides, it's kind of written in your face! What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a long array of mangas with a stack of various books on the side of one of the sleeves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki sketched out of my hand. She then turns to the box and slipped the bag right into the middle of the West. That's better! Seeing a book set was missing is probably the most interesting sign in the world! I know what that feels. I get a closer look to the box she's admiring. Perfectly Girls? It's a series I never heard in my life. That probably means it's either way of democracy or it's simply terrible. If you gotta judge You can go to the class on the door! She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice! But I'll tell you the one thing, senpai! Consider there's a lesson straight. Oh my god, what? In fact, Natsuki pulled out the first found the perfect girl from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why! She shows the book right into my hand. I saw the cover. It features 4 girls in a cover of striking mid-finger poses. It's excellently Mo. Don't just stand there! Natsuki grabbed my arm and pulled me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the window side. She pat on the ground next to her and signing me to sit down. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work! We can't be at the same time like that! Eh, why is that? I guess it needs to be close together like this. Just say that! You'll make me feel weird about it! Natsuki crosses her arm and scooches her inches away from me. Come here! I didn't expect to be sitting the closest to her either. Not that I can either say anything probably bad thing. I open the book. Only a few seconds before Natsuki once again closes the will club into space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my still much more eager to begin reading and I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volume every now and then? Not really! Maybe something I've already finished the series! Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing really happens yet, so I can't talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's well for them to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not! Even though you're not watching me reading? Well, I'm fine with it! If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something with just like that or anything else. I always get excited when I come with any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? That's well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Well, don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jesus! Come here. I couldn't ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids! I can't even bring up the world them being all like, I just haven't grown out of it yet! Makes me want to punch them in the face! I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitate towards the other loser over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate! Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can even put in my own room! Oh my god, what? I should read anyways. My dad will beat the shit out of me if he finds this! At least it's safe here in the classroom. Kip Monica's kind of a joke about it. Oh look, I can't just read it, can I? Well, I put up the end, didn't I? I mean, yeah, I am reading it. Well, is it going to solve any of my problem? Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So! Jeez, that's enough! Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Time passes. Natsuki's strategy crying now. I guess over at her. And then she starts to fall asleep. Sleep so loudly. Hey, Natsuki? Yeah! Suddenly she clapped straight into me. Hey! This is weird though. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh Jesus. Natsuki, are you okay? Here, Maka reached her back and pulled out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again and got her in the face. Ow! You hit my face with a protein bar! Haha, who gives a fuck? She snatched the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. I thought you'd like to give! She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it to her mouth. Don't worry, senpai, she's fine. It just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack on my bar for her. Anyway, my third I'll share poems now. Okay, I'm gonna start with Natsuki to the bottom because my little started hurting. I told her I was interested in her poem yesterday. It's probably only fair if she shared mine with her first. Yeah. Huh? Okay, first of all, let's start with the thing I don't like. First of all, now see if we read my poem. Never matter for giving you my opinion, and it was supposed to say in the first place. I wrote the song I have been doing all thing. In fact, on my eyes, I want to read your poem. That's why I'm man to win this. I want to hope you feel comfortable enough to show yours, like manga said. Well, I'll be more comfortable to show you my poem if it was really bad. Really? You were supposed to read some dumbass poems and make me go, ha, well, and then I just grab and get to show them what the real literature looks like, and you ruined it. I hope you're happy. So in other words, you're saying you like it? Not see what see, just this kind of thought. You just don't understand anything, don't you? I told you that. You don't have to go and close to the wall like you're self-appointed. Pretty sure you never actually said. Oh, that's me talking. I hate that. I say the most to myself. Now you must really hate me or something. I can't figure what is the win or lose. Actually likes my poem. In any case, you still need to show yours, right? Gee, fine, I guess. Only because Mom will make me if I don't. Okay, this looks pretty simple. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, cookers can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's all about it. Yeah, I thought you were gonna like it. I like it. Nutty! Just be honest. Just be honest! I am. Why are you so confident that I don't like it? Well, because everyone always gonna think the wines to be all about suspicion and shit. So people don't even take the wine seriously. Isn't people that call people that won't explain himself? Your wine style won't make the message of any value. Yes, exactly! I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem! See, everyone around you do great things but really decide already, so I decided to read about it. Write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about Simple One is that the put boy way on the word boy. Like I said to run the end and the end for purpose. It helps build the feeling of the last line. So you did. I guess more into the I realized that's what I mean to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect you from the youngest one here, didn't you? Yeah, I guess not. I just like to hear her last comment. I don't really care how everyone is, but if Natsuki's swing proud, then I won't take it away from her. Okay, next up is Yui. Yuri stares at the poem, and minutes pass more than enough for her time to finish reading. This is like the first poem we did before. Oh! Computer say, I forgot to start thinking. Oh! It's fine, don't force yourself. I just need to put my thoughts into word. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Oh yeah. Why did you do that? I'm just making sure. I'm guessing that it might be after reading through it. So is that bad? No! Did I just raise my voice? Oh, I'm so sorry. Your base of face so I had. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we haven't really gone anywhere. I might take you a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really don't know this. What are you saying? Why, it's just that there was the right half as I usually top of new writers and having through that myself, I can't not to pick up them. I think the most natural thing I've realized in new words that they try to make the style very tolerable. In other words, they tend to pick up the writing style separate from the time and have to fit the two together. The end result is that both the styles express its own weekend. Once Yui finds her train of thought, it has to dramatically changes. Her strangely is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that can go to writing these special poems. Not just writing them to building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging thing. It might take you some time, but it all comes to practicing and learning by some and trying new things. It also has to fit else everyone else in the club gives you a feedback. Nasties can be a little bit bitchy, you know. Bias? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Just come outside. It's fine. Unless your views apologize to yourself to be Otanuski. Would you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thoughts behind it. He used my drawing as a royal pity for her, which itself was kind of funny. After all, isn't it supposed to be a literary club? Let's see. Oh, I like this. Goes underneath the light. The trendiness of my hair illuminates beneath the amber glows. Bathing. It must be this one. The last name streetlight has withstood the test of time. I last yet to be replaced by the sickly blue-green glitch of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing ain't deficient to living the past. The light flickers, I flick back. Oh, I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. Nani? I wasn't think that at all. But look, it took you a long time to read. Ah! Well, I didn't read script very often. Actually, your handwriting is pretty. Yeah, that's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really deceptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since she's our first time share, I want to write something a little more mild. Something easy to see, I suppose. Are you into girls, Yui? Actually, the story's not about the girls at all, senpai. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you do only glance over it after all. But we are the power often express their own past feelings experience in the world. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In any case, for us, the start of the poem is only being so logical compared to a girl living in her last so many place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. It's soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more soul and put it that way. I haven't got to do with that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up those things too. Just maybe you're right. I guess I have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Monica, you're last. Hi, senpai! Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new to everything, if you have any suggestions for the club, like the choose anything new we could do better. I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring up things, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better of just to go with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, what show you pulled me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I had to. Don't worry, senpai. We're all a little bit today, you know? But it's also a bit that we'll all learn to pass soon. Yeah, that's true. I had to make up my poem. I hate it, senpai. Really? It's a lot cooler than I expected. Oh God. No, this kind of makes me think this thing last will right. And she's a good writer too. So take this as a compliment. If you say so. Yep! If you're interested in Natsuki, we'll always keep a snack on you. She's clearly a puppet. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her much money or leave for any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. But sometimes she just loses all the straight and shuts down. Like earlier. That's just a guess, but I think she's a small because her mother is interfering with her illustrious growth. But hey, some girls into the prettiest girl too, you know. Good bad. Just trying to look up the bright side. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be not very good. Well, that's because I have some confidence. Doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. Oh boy, this is a little long, okay? Hole in the wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I eventually glanced at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are others in the room? Are they talking? Or are they simply pulling the shit paper that sounds like a sounding paper trick on their ears? The room begins to clink, closing in on me. The air is I breathe despite before I reach my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. Is right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fear, I brutish my pen. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really that right person to ask for the feedback. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, this kind of getting pretty popular nowadays. That says, a lot of poems has been putting input on the time between words and lines when performed out loud can really be powerful. But what's the impression behind this one? We're not sure if it's now put it. I guess you could say that I've kind of invisibility. It's been written by a poem a bit. Infancy? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming strongly. Maybe after everyone's better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Marcus' writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you write a poem or a story, your brain got to fix it to a certain point. If you try to hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and take it up later. I don't really think about this is, if you keep your pen to stay spot for long, you just get a big tight pudding of ink. So just move your head and get the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Phew, I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That's a little more stressful than I expected. If everyone was judging me for the moral running abilities, even though it was just being nice, there was no way for opponents can stand up to that. This is the Literature Club. After all, I sigh. You guys could hear the different music that was happening in the background. That's so weird. I guess that's why I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Marka is writing something in her notebook. My eyes on her nose Nusky. Because he's saying she's paid to say these music poems. As the wind days, I watch each of the expressive changes. Nusky ever falls in frustration. Meanwhile, you smile sadly. What's with this language? Did you say some shit? Oh, it's nothing! Nusky does me with sense of with one hand. I guess you can say it's fancy! Thanks. Yours is kawaii. Kawaii? Did you clearly miss the symbol or something? It's clear about the feelings of giving up! How can that be kawaii? I know that. It just means the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try hard to come with something nice to say? Thanks, Buzzwee! Didn't come out all night! Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for a suggestion, I would have asked someone who actually liked it! Wish people did, by the way! Monica hated it! And Senpai did too! So based on that, I'm glad to give you some suggestions of my own! First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the advice for a long time, especially in my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. Yeet! And Senpai liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. And he suddenly stands up. Oh! I didn't realize you were so busy to try to impress our new member, Yui! That's not what you're just... Yui stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Senpai appears by fast months and he appreciates yours. Huh? How do you know? He didn't appreciate my face boy. Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would simply go out of my way to make everything I do offer security. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one who was bruised much you go size big as the Senpai size showing up. Nusky, that's a little... That doesn't involve you! Take care of your understand how to be like that! You will look your look, Nusky! Me! Looks is talking you edgy bitch! Edgy? Come here, this is the same as the material operator! See? Just say that proves my point! Most people are scared for the simple kids in middle school, you know! If you want to be anything, then stop falling over with your stupid attitude. You think you can get to toss the puzzle just by just saying nothing kawaii? Then that can do as you how you try. Whoa, be careful, you make case on the end, Yui! Oh my bad, you really did, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on! Let's be what you really think! I'll should be here for this! So the turns towards me as if she knows I was saying here. Senpai! She shouldn't be looking back! That's not true! She started it! How did I gave you read that! Natsuki, shut the hell up! Okay, fine, Yui! Natsuki! Yui! Natsuki! Yui! Natsuki! Yui! Natsuki! Okay, fine, Monica, about you. What's going on with this game? It's all glitchy and hacky on me! Hey, Senpai, why don't you just outside for a little bit? Okay. Sorry about that. This way shouldn't have been trying to get you involved. It's probably better just for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some person that I am, right? I can't even cause it my own club most popularly. I just wish I was able to do a little more achievements sometimes. But I never ever have to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if it makes you want to send lecture to others, then that's fine. I'll be happy to spend time with you instead. So let's get us out of the classroom. She's crying. She quickly runs away and cries like a bitch. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yui's walking back and forth, the desk upon the forehead. Yui? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I had no idea you what you might have done to Setsuki, or did. Senpai, please don't hate me. Please. It's not like this. There's nothing wrong with me today. It's fine, Yui. We know you don't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget you all about it tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting's over, so you can go home for now if you want. Yulisa admits she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the princess, I should be the last one out. I want you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please, let me talk to you with most today. It's cause like you don't want to go around something, Yui. It's not that! It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Senpai. It would be the best if you're listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really appreciate your understanding. Oh, God.